up, guys? I'm with my friend
Ben here.
Ben today, and he's going to tell us a little bit about himself. He wants to be a pilot. Could you tell us a little bit of what inspired you to be a pilot?
Well, ever since a little child, I've been bouncing between the idea of being a pilot and being a aviator. And a few years, this year, the decision came to a head when I was at the Sun Fun Fly-In this year, and cut. We gotta. Hello, Miss Cheyenne.
Hello.
Oh yeah, my buddy Cheyenne here today. She's awesome. Okay, so
Anyway.
continue.
Boss.
And this is Hannah. Okay, so
Oh, Hannah. I called you
continue.
Rachel.
Continue.
Anyway, we had left early after the show, and I was amazed at some of the tricks that we had seen, especially by the Embry-Riddle team. They did a pretty good job as far as aerobatics went. But we had to leave early because it had been raining, so we left, and then it stopped raining after we left. And the Thunderbirds team, the U.S. Air Force's acrobatics team, was there. And when we left, they were starting up their show, so we went and parked at the other side of the airport where there's a little shell station. And we were watching the show from there, and in one maneuver, one of the F-16s in the group flew overhead. You know, he made a hard bank over the shell station, and he was going over at about, I can't tell you how fast he was going, but when he went overhead, he was low enough that there was a tree there. If you had been in the tree and you had a pole, you could have touched him. He was that low.
Wow.
He was, he was so low you could count the rivets on there. You could see the rivets and the pilot sitting in the cockpit.
That's awesome. So,
And when he flew over, his engine was so loud and screaming, the air literally vibrated with electricity, and there was ice crystals coming off of his left and right wing. And then it was like this few split seconds, and then he just went zoom right past. And from that moment on, I was like, no more railroad engineer. This is just too cool of a profession to turn down. So that's why I decided I wanted to become a pilot.
all right, there you go. So you're pretty extreme, right?
Yeah.
So let's get a shot right now. Adrenaline Rush Studio. My good old genius buddy.
Genius, my clavicle. How you doing, Miss Cheyenne?